we can we we were investigating about disruptive technologies and talk about the positive points. One positive point of this topic is that art- artificial intelligence, you can study more about the help the people, about the things that help the other persons.
A negative point. I agree with your point, but I think the negative point is the effect in the environment when you use that technology because, for example, you buy a computer, cell phone, or other things to use the technology, you contribute in the bad manner to the environment and you have a negative point in the environment.
Okay, I see your point, but I think that the disruptive technology can create strategies for this problem, for new problem that presentate about that.
Can I ask? Yes. Can you tell me why you say that that affects to the environment?
Because when you buy a computer, the time to use the computer is only 5 years or maybe 10, and you maybe convert to trash, and you have a bad to environment.
Also, answer to your question is how do you use or work in which areas do we use disruptive technologies? We need technology, right? We need computers, right? So when we buy computers, we start affecting environmental because imagine that everyone on the world have a computer.
Okay.
Do you think the damage that can make on the world?
I see your point, but we can first recyclate. And for definition, disruptive technologies are technologies that improve our society. So, yes, engineers and scientists are going to search a better computer that in the future doesn't damage the environment.
Yes, and you can use these things to upload strategies to help the environment. Because I understand what you said. It's trash. But many in the world, many times the people create more things that help the world because this is the objective, you know.
Yeah, of course, I understand your point, but do you think that the like empress, the organizations will throw to the trash this big opportunity that is creating more and more and more technology, like more cell phone, more computers, because they don't want to waste that the opportunity to sell the world.
Yes, but you tell me that the old people, it's as confirm the consumers in the world. You know, you buy the computer.
Yeah,
You
for
are
that
bad.
is bad.
Okay.
For that is bad.
Fine.
A bad aspect.
It's fine.
Okay, I see your point, but other aspect negative is when you use new technologies in your company, you not contemplate different strategies for the projects. For example, new technology in this time is the IAS. Yes, it's a good method of the search information, new solution, but the problem is the local workers, yes?
Okay.
Because no propose a solution for this displacement of the jobs, yes? And it's necessary a new strategy and disruptive technologies propose a new idea with new process, but no propose ideas or different plans for these people, this place, for the jobs and local people and tradition people in this place. Yes, in another way.
Yes, I see your point, but we nowadays the governments are implementing new strategies for companies, and they are implementing laws that um, in the that obligate people to allow with the laws. So they are in the obligation to improve the the companies and search for new strategies, processes that are in in the same line to protect the environment.
Okay, I want to talk about another point that this technologies destructive is the health. You know, these technologies apport and improve to the research strategies to help the people and the health to, I don't know, I want to talk about Johnson and Johnson. You know, in a pandemic, this company created a vaccine to this seed that yes, that from all the world, and these technologies help to create these strategies to help the people.
Obviously, I see your point because exactly everything that exists is obviously for health, but not everything that exists helps the people. This depends what is the use to for every part or every creation, every idea used to the how do you use this for health or for no health. The ideas. The other negative aspect is the risk cybersecurity, that this has increment that there is cybersecurity because you can create strategies for health, but no, everything is about strategies. So yes, it's for health, but also increment the risk for the other people, other society, and the value of the community.
I see your view, but we have had a lot of tools to resolve cybersecurity, like VPN and blockchain, for example. So I think that is not a problem.
Okay, I want to first answer to you that you say that the government will give us a solution for the unemployed. What do you think? Do you know how much time the governments will take to give us that solution? In that time, there will be an increase on unemployed. Answer to you, I think, I don't remember, but I will say other negative aspect is give us, there's a big change that the disruptive technologies, I'm going to give an example, that is the AI, give us run information. We can go ourselves and teach ourselves, learn with a book that gives us the 100% sure and correct information and that it's the, yeah, and that is it.
Yes, but you know the things, thanks for this artificial intelligence. This debate based on information of internet. You know this for this.
How do you
You
know?
use-
I can read.
Yes,
I
but
can
you
read
don't,
a
but you
book.
don't do it.
A book. How do you
And
know?
you don't do it.
How do you
That's
know?
it. You don't do it. All the things, all people use these things because it's a tool that in this day is that used.
And I say there's there's like a error because can give us wrong information. So you say everyone here use AI to find
Just it's done.
Uh-huh.
AI,
Just-
it's internet.
use internet to find information. Do you think that everything that we're talking right now is good and is right and is correct?
Okay, the other people, please.
Okay, I see your point, but AI use information about all pages,
Webs?
webs, and the the artificial intelligence is recently, and all things need
Progress.
progress with the time, and is very young. Yeah, because for this person maybe the information is a little wrong, but the future maybe the information be correct.
Yes, but I think they use bad information because they extract blogs or page when you don't know certificate are sure the information. And for example, in the career office interview, you use the true information and it's necessary a true numbers or meanings, and it's so important because you use this information for other person and use play for the life for other person, and it's important if that information is true.
I see your point, but you can decide to search information to see if that is true or not. Yes. So yes, you have the opportunity. The AI doesn't gonna say to you all things because how said my team, it's a new tool. Yes, it has to progress. And
On the other hand, yeah, the AI is so good idea. Really, this I have for in this moment, and actually, the idea is but these developing of countries has a result that the many jobs traditional have been lost for more for as industries adopting these technologies, and these have and this has result for this the job yes, this is the other negative.
however, history has had a lot of examples when humans can progress when a new technology comes for us. For example, I don't know the name in English, but there was a will to affiliate. To affiliate knife or other things a lot of years ago, and yes, a lot of people
Yes, as my partner says, an example is the Industrial Revolution. That's a big example about disruptive technologies. Because in the past they create machines, the cars, wheels, and more. And with the time, people to how to use data and produce with new methods and new strategies to new jobs.
Okay, this is your point, but in your example, the revolution industry is your example for the explosion people for the machines, yes? And is this problem well with disruptive technologies and no propose a solution for the people, and this solution is for the companies, yes, and not have a in character humanistic, yes, for the new generation and this generation, and this problem is really bad because the government now is possible control the disruptive technology because it's constantly process of the change in the life of the people, and it's important the pause in the process for the analyze different effects in the different communities. Yes.
3 minutes.
I see your point. You mentioned companies respect to artificial intelligence, but the world needs the companies. The world needs the job of the companies. The world needs to advance in investigations in companies. It's a contrary point, but I think that these companies use these tools because I think that is not for just companies. The human need these companies to advance or to understand many things, or I don't know, learn more about the information. These companies help this.
Okay. I was wondering about the human part because I think that disruptive technologies don't give us a human part. Do you know how it's good to say, hey, how was your work? Can you tell me about it? Can you teach me? In the other hand, with disruptive technologies, you just write, you just type and type and type, and there's a robotic answer, you know? So we left behind the human part, and actually we can negate that disruptive technologies is a good opportunity to develop it. But where is the human part? Because with the time, with the development, more and more and more, there's gonna be less human part.
Yes, I understand, but it's difficult to accept that it's the reality when the people live, and the solution is adapted to these technologies, and no more or less just use these tools for learn more about the world. You know, it's depend that the people use these technologies. It's your responsibility. Use these things to help you and help the others.
Yeah, but not everyone can adapt it by technology. Like the grandfathers and grandmothers can do it, adapt it for this.
Yeah, of course, what you would prefer, a human or a robot? It's that. What?
Depend.
Depend on what?
Many people prefer a robot because it's more easy to use, and other people prefer, oh, hi, how are you? Tell me, you know?
Yeah,
It's
of course.
Depends on the preference of the people.
Okay.
And